What does a community need? A community needs infrastructure, you need an economy, and you need a good environment. We have to make those things work together to make it work here. If the Midwest is the nation's breadbasket, South Louisiana is its seafood platter.
In 2018, the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation and NOAA created the National Coastal Resilience Fund to help protect communities and support wildlife. Shell Oil Company and TransRe, a leading reinsurance company, soon joined the effort as major funding partners. This partnership now supports large-scale projects that strengthen or even recreate marshes, reefs, and beaches that shield communities from flooding, wave action, and wind. Here in Louisiana, NFWF is partnering with communities to build marsh terraces. These are small islands, but when you add them up together, they offer a line of defense against the Gulf of Mexico.
So the idea is to put about 18,000 linear feet of terraces out here, but also protect the existing marsh and try to kind of close in some of this open water.
Much like a vehicle with a speed bump in the road, trees, levees, natural ridges, any marsh, anything that provides an obstacle is a benefit, right, to what lies ahead. Of course, what we're seeing now with these areas of big open water and how it's changing, we're losing that. The benefits of projects like these, with terraces and marsh creation, with all the marine organisms and all the wildlife that feed on these organisms, and without that, when you start tearing that apart, you're losing a lot of that productivity.
It's just a common sense approach to doing your work. We get the same benefits, but we get that added environmental benefit to it. So it's just better for everybody.
In its first 2 years, the National Coastal Resilience Fund has awarded 79 grants across the nation. We bring in the private industry and we marry that with public dollars to put work on the ground.
The decisions we're making, if we do get a serious sea level rise, people will mimic what we're doing here in South Louisiana.